What's up, guys? This is OmegaLiar, and today I'm bringing you a request that I got from a subscriber who has been around for a long time, and because he's been so loyal, there's no way I could have ignored this. And he asked me to compare the Honda Civic to the Toyota Supra. So I went in and I found it and I bought both, and I tested around a little bit. These are both stock. I didn't do any tuning or anything. I just drove them around a little bit because I really didn't know what to expect. And here's what I found. Actually, let's just start with the Honda, this little Honda here. To start off, it looks good. It's very inexpensive. This is the Muggin one. It's like 2010. Very recent. And I really don't like it. It's not good at all. Just to fill you in a little bit, it is a B class, and from what I can tell, it must be turbocharged because when I was driving this, especially when I got up to Hammerhead, which was back a little bit, I sort of did a really bad gear shift when I was braking, and I got out and the engine was revving too low, and I found myself just not speeding up at all. It's got terrible turbo lag. Or it could just be a really not powerful engine, but if you can keep this car in the high revs, it goes fine, but it's still pretty slow. And this is actually the beginning of my B class section, which has inspired other rivalries that I'm going to start to do. But the Muggin Honda Civic was able to get a time of 132.257, so that's really slow actually. But here we have the 1998 Toyota Supra, which is a popular rally car, popular pimp car, popular race car, like starter track car. It's a pretty popular car, and I mean, it was kind of, you can't really call it, but it was sort of like Toyota's sports car of the time. Now obviously Toyota has the LFA under Lexus, but this was kind of their the best they had to offer as far as fast cars go. And I can tell you from driving this car is just significantly better, even though it's about 10 years older than the Honda Civic I just tested before. For one, it doesn't have that same kind of turbo lag. It's a much more powerful engine through a wider range of revs, so that makes it easier to drive, and you don't have to hit every shift perfectly. And every downshift perfectly, especially downshifts, because downshifts are much harder to manage because you have to predict braking, and there's a lot that goes into it. But on the other hand, I'm not really a fan of hatchbacks, so I also think the Supra looks better. It's actually a pretty sweet looking car, especially considering how old it was, or is actually. But I digress. The time that the Toyota Supra was able to pull is a 1 minute 30-second .494, so it's a whole 2 seconds faster, and this is against stock, but it's a whole 2 seconds faster than the Honda Civic. So I guess if you like this little matchup, you can comment, rate, and subscribe if you're into Call of Duty, Monday Night Combat, or Forza, because I do those are the 3 games that I do for the most part. And hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Love you all.